What is going on, my YouTube family, and welcome back to another episode. It's your boy Napoleon. We are gonna get back in the garage today, and we're gonna be working on Ivy and gonna see if we can't get it closer to getting started. I mean, it is not anywhere close. I don't believe it's anywhere close, but it's neither here nor there. I did go out this morning, took the Evo 5. That's why we're in this sparking spot here. I did go out with Ivy, or I did go out with the Evo 5 today. I did grab nuts and bolts. So these are grade 8, are actually they're 10.9, grade 10.9. So I think they're better than grade 8. I don't know how that really works, but I did get bolts. They are pretty much the same as what I've been using or what I have on this car now. They are 10 millimeter bolts. Here, 10s? I think they should be 12s. They should be 12s. Did I get the wrong ones? I don't know if I did or not. Not exactly sure. But yeah, I think I got the wrong ones, but that's neither here nor there. If I gotta go out and grab some more, then I will go grab some more. But yeah, these are actually not the ones I actually need. So I think I'm actually gonna go out there and go grab the ones that I actually need. Kind of sucks because I did spend good money on those bolts, but it's really not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna return, gonna go down and go get some bolts, and then I will return. So I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, folks, so I have the goods, and we're gonna put this bad boy back together real quick. I don't think it's gonna be a extremely long video, but the fact that I had to go out and grab different bolts than the ones that I had, so just so I picked up M10 bolts. So these are the bolts here. So they are M10 bolts, and I needed M12 bolts, these fat boys. So you can see the difference here. So there is a big difference. So this one here is fine thread. Oh shit. This one here is fine thread. So the thread that I actually needed. So this is an M10 by 125 thread by 60 millimeters long. Now this one is, obviously you can kind of tell, it's got a coarse thread, which kind of sucks. It's the only ones that they kind of had with a nut that I could actually use, because they don't have ones with M12. Well, they didn't have them there. I don't know if they actually make them, but it was M12 by 125 fine thread, but there was no nuts, like I said before. So I was only able to get 4 of them, so I only stripped out 2. I think there might be one at the top that might have been stripped as well, but I'm not exactly sure. So I'm going to replace these 2 here and one at the top. I actually might just throw this one up here and just call it a day here. So yeah, let me put some gloves on. Let me open up this other door here. And yeah, let's get to work on this bad boy. I don't think it, like I said before, I don't think I'm gonna be out here very long today. It is Friday, and I'm not trying to really be out here crazy because I gotta work tomorrow. So yeah, let me set up the camera. Let's go. right, ladies and gentlemen, folks, so I replaced one bolt at the top and all three of these bolts down here. So I said, you know, might as well, because I already did two of them, might as well just do the other one. The one at the top was kind of loose. The other two were pretty good. So I think I'm just gonna leave those. So I think I'm just gonna get back to putting everything, well, starting to put the back, well, not the back, but the bottom parts here all together. Gonna see if I can't get these axles in, see if I can't get this rear, the undercarriage brace, I'll get that taken care of, and start to get stuff up top taken care of as well. And I'll leave these oil leaks for another video, just because I'm definitely gonna have to take this oil filter housing off, or at least that's my plan. My plan is to take that off, because as you can see, we have oil just, I don't know, just everywhere, like here, like, you know, it's kind of, it's really weird. Like there's spots here as well, but I don't know exactly where that stuff's coming from. So I'm really kind of irritated with it, but I will try to figure out where it is, and we'll just kind of go from there. But let's just let's continue to keep it moving, and hopefully it should be not that bad of a process. We can get everything down at the bottom taken care of. So let's keep going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, folks, so all right, let me show you guys something here. So I know when we started taking this thing apart, I found a leak at one of these lines, or it could have been the filter, honestly. So we're gonna take this bad boy apart. Let me see how this thing kind of looks inside. I mean, obviously I haven't driven it in a while, so cracked it loose already, but I don't see anything that's cause for concern. Let me see. There's no restrictions. Doesn't look like any metal particles in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually put some Teflon tape. I don't know if you're actually supposed to do that, but I'm going to put Teflon tape on this because, as you can tell, there is a little bit of oil here. So let me do that real quick, and then put this back together, and let me see what we can do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, folks. So we are about right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to jump in the car and actually see what the pedal feel feels like. Let me take off my freaking gloves. Yeah, get these bad boys off. And then I'm gonna see what the pedal feel feels like, because I haven't really felt this thing yet, and I'm really like super interested to find out exactly how it feels. So we do have a good amount of stuff left in here. Hopefully me you know, Teflon taping that you know, what do you call it, that fitting or whatever. It's that inline oil filter for the turbo. Hopefully that cleans that up, and I don't have to really worry about that, but we will have to see. Hopefully it does. I have no idea, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump in this bad boy real quick. I'm gonna see what this bad boy feels like, because very interested. So as you guys do know or don't know, I swapped over everything that was in Sapphire. So this and all of the HVAC controls. So switched all that stuff over, and it actually looks really good. Like, I actually like it a lot. So there was no bezel for around here, so that was a little upsetting, but it's really not that big of a deal. So let's feel this clutch pedal. Wow. Yo, listen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, when I tell you, oh my God, this feels like a stock clutch. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. This thing feels really good. It is super soft. I mean, like, when I tell you, like, very little, like, it really doesn't do it any justice, but wow, like, I am thoroughly impressed by this clutch already. So hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully everything goes off without a hitch whenever I get this bad boy done. Literally, the only thing we have to do is the upper intercooler pipe. We have to put the radiator back in, the intake, and do all the vacuum lines. That's pretty simple. But we still won't be able to start it on this video, mainly because I definitely want to try to get that oil filter housing and see if I can't swap it or see what I can do with it, because I feel like there's an oil leak right there. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I have had some issues. With this dipstick. From AMS. So listen, let me know if you guys have had, you know, issues with the AMS intake manifold, the what you call it, the line that goes down to the dipstick hole. Let me know if you've actually had problems with that. I've had recurring issues with that. That might be where my issue might be coming back again, but which would kind of suck. But I'm not gonna rule it out, but I do think that it's definitely got something to do with that rear, or that bottom line, that oil line that goes to the all of my sensors. I definitely have something to do with that. I can guarantee you, there's no doubt in my mind that that's got something to do with it. So I am going to get underneath this bad boy probably tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, because today's Friday, so I can't really do it this weekend. I have to do it next week sometime. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna off camera, I'm gonna get this bad boy taken care of, and I'm gonna get the upper intercooler pipe on. I'm gonna get the intake on. I'm gonna get the turbo, not the oil return. I don't know about the oil return. It looks, I don't know, like it's really hard to kind of tell with that oil return line that I got on there now. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. But this is why I'm gonna leave this video off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my little montage, because there wasn't really much to talk about today. But I'm gonna continue working on this bad boy, at least for a little bit today. I'm gonna pull the Evo 5 in, and I'm gonna actually go prep for the weekend, because we have some prepping to still do. So got a long weekend ahead, so I'm really not looking forward to it. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's one of those things. But this is how I pay for my projects. This is how I pay for everything. So I have to make sure that I go to work and do what I have to do. So maybe one day I won't have to go to work and I'll just be doing this full time. But we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. But like I said before, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Leave me a comment below if you enjoyed the content. And I'll see you guys on the next one, all right? Deuces.